I've got love on my mind. Ooh. Okay. Anorexic hoes will not understand how I feel right now. I am what you would call full as fuck. Oh my god. Okay. You know Taco Bell is high, right? So I made my own chicken soft tacos with the big old shells and got my bag of my chips, honey. Just another cool, calm, and relaxing day at the house. And hello. I'm gonna send this out to my friend in Illinois from Rockland, Illinois. I'm actually from Chicago, Illinois, but I ain't been there since I was younger, so I don't know if we should tell people I'm there. But it is scoop dooba doop time, okay? Listen to this. The person that's on the phone that has sent me a message on 615-823-8925, he is gay. He's mixed. And there's a guy that's straight, but he's real sensitive, supposedly straight. And the sensitive guy used to date his cousin. And when he dated his cousin, which is a girl, he didn't want nothing to do with him. But now, when he's on the phone with him telling the gay person, we gonna say the sissy, please don't be mad at me, when he telling the sissy all his business and having phone conversations, he's sending pictures of him with no shirt on, and then he told him he's gonna send a picture to him with his pants off, but his boxers was on. So, my little friend from Chicago wants to know if I think he's gay. Yes. Let me tell you what I think about this whole thing. Women, please don't get mad, but you respect me because I keep it real. I am 27 years old. I've been here for a minute, so I've been through all of this. Men are naturally curious creatures. They're always curious about sticking their dick in something and fucking it. I don't give a fuck what they say. They can say they're not gay. They can say they're not bisexual. They can say anything. I know plenty of guys now that fuck around and say, I'm not gay. I'm just a freak. And then they'll say, don't tell nobody, and I listen to that. If you let another man suck on your flute, you're bisexual, you're gay. If you stick your dick in a butt, I don't care if it's a girl. To me, that's kind of fruity. Do I care? No, because I want you to enjoy your nut. It's not mine. But let's be honest with it. Let me tell you what I think. Boys are always flirty with people. I personally think if a guy is straight, he should have no problem being around gay people at all. Because I got plenty of niggas I hang with. But if he's scary or he's too hard up and his insecurity is too deep and he treats you like you shit, I think he's undercover in some type of way. But men are naturally curious. They know they want to try. Y'all know y'all want to see what it's like to get a slurp or a pop and drop. So stop acting. You know you do. Most of y'all do it. Half of y'all men are always doing stuff on the low. And it's okay as long as you tell the person you're doing something with. But truth be told, men are not going to be truthful about having sex with the same sex. They're just not, because of how they were raised and their boys finding out stuff like that. And we can't change them. I mean, that's just what it is. You may find you a real man, but for now, they're just what they are. They want their head sucked on. I have a little 20 or 18, 19, 20-year-olds that are always hitting me up trying to have sex and stuff with me. I don't like kids like that. But I done seen some big pee-pees because, honey, I had somebody send me a video on that on my phone and I just almost came up missing. But you know what I'm saying? That's not my hype, so I'm not going to do it. Hold on. But you pretty much understand what I'm saying. Now, these are the reasons why I wouldn't mess with him. I know you think he's cute probably, and I know you want to mess with him. But A, he messed with your family members. If anybody messed with my sister or my cousin as a boy and they try to talk to me, I would not. I'd tell her. For the simple fact, that means he's out fucking everybody and he could give you something and take it back to her. Because you know when you break up with a guy, you do go back and forth and fuck him, even if you say you don't. You know y'all hook up every now and then for some good pop and drop sessions. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's fair to a woman and a man, no matter if you're gay or straight. I think if you man enough or girl enough to go around and have sex with 6 different people and have a boyfriend, you should be man or girl enough to tell the person you fucking with, I have sex with more people. I just like to be committed, but I don't like to be sexually committed. And just keep it real with yourself. I think that he's curious, and I think that he's done it before because he sent you more than 2 pictures and he talks to you on the phone and he's sensitive. I know a lot of guys are the sensitive. I don't think that all guys are gay, especially ones that are sensitive. But I do believe this: if you too sensitive and you can't be sensitive with your boys, that's what your girlfriend's for. If your girlfriend doesn't know you as being sensitive, to me that means that you're gay. I mean, because you're going to a dude to be sensitive with. Your girlfriend is supposed to be your rock. So why are you coming to me? Was what I would think if I was gay. You know, all that stuff. I'm a woman. At least I am on here. So, I personally just don't think that, I just think that he's bisexual. I think he's tried it before. And I think he just wants some head and some ass off of you. And I don't think he'll ever be committed to you. I don't think he'll ever be real with you and say he's did it before. Then again, a lot of guys do after, like what I've come to learn is, at first they'll play games. They'll be like, yeah, I want to do this. I'd be in a threesome, and I don't care about who see my dick, and shit, it ain't nothing but a nigga in the room. I can jack off, and they talk all that stuff. Shoot, if I get high drunk, I don't know what's gonna happen. If I pop me an X, I don't know what's gonna happen. And then when you get having sex with them, they saying your name and stuff because they knew what was gonna happen, but didn't want to be real. And then when it's all over, they say, man, I was fucked up. I don't know what happened, man. Shit, I don't even remember that shit. Bitch, yes you do. And that's how boys are. And you can't want more from it because they just want to fuck. I mean, but I personally believe that when they do that type of stuff, that they're just curious and they want to try different stuff. I mean, if y'all ever go to 615-823-8925 and go back and listen to some of the messages that the men leave me, they're always trying to hit on me. I just ain't trying to just have sex with any and everybody because it ain't me. I mean, I'm ForrestaB. I'm not the perfect person in the world, but when it comes down to anybody talking to me, I think I'm perfect enough for myself and even perfect for somebody else that's meant to be with me. But we all have our moments. But that's all it is, honey. He wants some head, and you shouldn't worry yourself about what he's doing or how he's doing it. What you need to be trying to figure out is, are you gonna play hard to get and be with him, or are you gonna go ahead and say, look, I wouldn't even play games with him though. After a couple of times of being flirtatious and I'm gonna send you pictures and stuff, and like you said I've been gave you some head, and he told you he liked that. He wasn't playing with you. He would like that. So now you got to ask yourself, can I go on and just sleep with him and am I going to keep it a secret? Or am I just going to fuck with him just to have something to do? I ain't even going to lie. There's a little 20-year-old boy now that sent me a picture of him jacking off the other day, and he playing me brand new, talking about some, yeah, I want you to help me get into some stuff and this and that. And I looked at that like, whew, because it's fine. But you know, if I do it, I'll let y'all know. I don't feel you should be embarrassed by nothing you do if you're aware of what you're doing. So, or if I do it, I'll let you know. But I doubt seriously because I'm not too quick to have sex with nobody. Hold on. So, I hope I gave you my advice to the T. Just every man that you look at to me, man that be like, I can't stand faggots, I can't stand gays, I can't do all this and that. Honey, if you in jail for 10 years and a little bit of head go blowing on your dick, you gonna bust a nut in that mouth. First of all, I don't put nothing past no girl or no guy. I think everybody is in some type of way gay or bisexual because it's all on what attracts you. You ever see them ugly ass girls who be having 3 or 4 kids? Niggas say they won't fuck with them, but then again, they having kids, so somebody done fucked with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't let none of that shit work me because you can't fool me. Head is good, ass is good. You want it because you want it to be good for you. And when guys cheat on their girlfriend with other guys and girls cheat on their girlfriends with other girls, that's because they got attracted. That something attracted them to them people. I don't knock you for it. I just want you to find yourself, because once you can look at yourself and say, I like both sexes, or I like this one sex, whew, the easy part is from there on out, because then you can just choose what you want and get with it if you want to. I personally wouldn't be sucking on his dick because I don't know where he been at. I would talk to him though. I'd be like, so how many guys you done been with? And you gotta be specific with people too. How many trannies have you been with? Because some people think when you mess with a tranny you ain't gay. Yeah. How many girls have you been with? How many studs have you been with? You gotta have conversations like that with these people these days, because folks, they be tricking you. If you a nigga, hey, how many studs, sissies, fags, punks, fat, ugly, skinny girls have you been with? And count it down, and then say, how many people have you been with all together? How many was this? How many was that? Because they not gonna admit to you when you just say how many girls you've been with or how many boys you've been with. They not gonna give you that. So anyway, 615-823-89 to the 5. And this is ForrestaB being me. And I'm full. And I love Chicago. And you must not know about me. I holla to those.